Oh, hi guys, it's just a quick review and personal opinion on the Swedish made Morakniv, or Morakniv if you say it correctly I suppose. Um, I've been using them a while. They came recommended to me by a group member, Chris. I took him at his word and he was right. For a budget, cheap, affordable camp knife, they are everything you're going to need. This is the bottom end of the range. They do go up to about £100, some of them. But I like to stay right at the bottom end where it's completely affordable and usable. I use this one here as the Morakniv Basic. It's a carbon steel. You can see that's well used. I use that for work. I'm in gardening, so that has seen much abuse. The next one up in the line is the Mourinho Companion, which is about all you're going to need as a good camp knife. That's a carbon steel. They also come in a stainless steel as well. And this one particularly, although it's only a cheap knife coming in at about £12 on eBay, it can be customised. This is exactly the same knife, but I've just customised it to suit me. This is a piece of inner tubing from a push bike, so that just gives it an extra hold to keep it tight in there, and another piece there just to hold in the Ferricium rod with the winds of cord around it. So it just makes it a more usable camp item. You've got your striker on there, and the back of the blade has been ground so that it will strike the Ferricium steel. Gives it a little sharp edge there, you can hear that. Yeah. So yeah, that's a little customised version, but in short, I'll do the bad points first, because that's always you can't use them to bat on. They're just too thin. You cannot bat on wood with that. It's not a full tang knife, so they're no good for breaking wood. The carbon steel, remember it is carbon steel, and you're only paying, I mean, you can't get a bend out of that, but I'm sure it's not going to take too much punishment being a £12 knife and carbon steel. I'm sure the stainless would be better. The belt clip, I've noticed after a while of use, the belt clip, it starts to get a little bit soft and worn up here, and you find it starts getting a bit loose. So after 6-8 months of use on your belt, this one, yeah, you see now that one's much looser, so I've used that more. So this bit does wear out. The plastic just kind of reshapes itself. For a budget knife, you can't really go wrong. The good points of it would be that it's price. I mean, £12, you've got yourself an all-round camp knife. Jobs. There you go. It's going to cut wood. It's going to chop things up for you. It's just a handy knife to have on your belt. It's extremely simple. With the sheath, here is a Kydex sheath. There's a little drain hole in the bottom, and a simple belt clip. And as you push the knife back in, there is a little handy click, so you know it's in there. So it's a very simple tool, very handy. And if you were to be camping and you lose it, or you leave it behind, or you've lost it, whatever, because it only costs £12, it's easily replaceable. And like you see, they can be customised as well to suit your needs. So I highly recommend them. Like I say, they were recommended to me. I've seen their use, and I highly recommend them to you. So if you're looking for a good all-round, simple, cheap camping companion knife, I do recommend the Morakniv Companion, or a work knife, the Morakniv Basic. So I hope that's been helpful and informative to you, and you might enjoy your Morakniv as much as I have. So you all take care, stay prepped.